Okay, I am Professor Sachin Sambhaji Patil. I welcome to all of you for this session on types of modulation. So we have seen modulation. So it's the process of superimposing low frequency voice information on high frequency carrier signal is called as modulation. So in modulation it is classified into two categories. One is analog modulation and digital modulation. So if nature of information is analog, called as analog modulation. If nature of information is in digital, called as digital modulation. So analog modulation is classified in two categories. One is amplitude modulation and angle modulation. Angle modulation is classified into the frequency and phase modulation. And digital modulation it is classified into the delta modulation, adaptive delta modulation, pulse code modulation and differential pulse code modulation. So we know that it depends upon which parameter of carrier we are going to change, name is given. If we are changing the amplitude of carrier with respect to modulating signal, the name will be given amplitude modulation. If we are changing the frequency or phase of the carrier, name is given based on that frequency modulation or phase modulation. So remaining two parameter will remains as it is, will remain constant.